drip for free. You know you got power. They try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. LaVine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's Clutch in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Oubre, Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Bamba in at the center. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now, here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Bamba a screen on LaVine. Three-pointer, Hield. DeRozan with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Williams has got the first points of the night for the Bulls. Outside, Maxey. Count that bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Clutch in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Williams scanning the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second basket. And here are the 76ers now. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
LaVine for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And LaVine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
LaVine against Hield. Oubre outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. Bamba passes to Oubre. Launches it. Another miss by Maxey. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Took him no time at all on that one. Clutch has got 5 now.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often. The 76ers in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Launches a three, and the Bulls another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Maxey. Count it from 12.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Philadelphia with the ball after the Bulls pick up two. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's tipped.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Off target with his three. The 76ers trail by 15. Left side, Maxey. Harris kicks to Hield. Maxey looking it over. The 76ers with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Levine for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Here's Clutch. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Vucevic, a screen on Bamba. Going inside.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hield, the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. And Clutch pulls it down. Chicago leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Fires the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Harris. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Good on the three-point shot.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Clutch. Lowry covering. Kicks to Levine. There's the pick. Shoots the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Bamba. Dishes it to Heel. Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading by 18. Clutch the pass to Williams. Now here's Craig. Levine finds Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Ball's checked in for Clutch.
With that untapped potential.
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harris is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Kelly Oubre comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Williams. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Clutch in for Lonzo Ball. They've got Lowry. Martin is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Lowry passes to Harris. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Clutch. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, and just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Clutch. 76ers getting the bucket. Nice move into the lane. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 19. Now here is Harris. Nothing on the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And White kicks to DeRozan. And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Lowry passes to Oubre. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
That free throw, no good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Let's keep it up.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Harris is checked in for Kenyon Martin. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Clutch, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Harris finds Maxey. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Clutch the pass to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 9 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the 76ers was outstanding. He scored 46 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And here's Levine following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Chicago, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Down low, and slam dunk by Harris.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Driving to the basket.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The 76ers trail by 20. Puts up a 3. And Clutch pulls it down. To the inside. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here is Harris. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Here's DeRozan, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A nice shot by Harris.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And the Bulls making a change here. Lights checked in. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
spins. Pass to Clutch. White against Hield from 17 feet out. And it's White missing. The 76ers trail by 20. Outside, Maxey. He kicks to Hield. Bamba dishes to Hield. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Levine for 3, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. 9 feet out. Harris misses. Bulls leading by 20. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's Clutch. And again, no good by Chicago. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bulls out front, leading by 17. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feeling. Woof, 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 woof.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Over in the East, Clutch.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Clutch in at the point. Now, here's Bamba. Feeds it to Harris. Good. Harris has got 6 points.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. And he drives in. And yes, it's good. Clutch has got 27 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Looking to get it going. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The 76ers trail by 17.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Maxey. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls leading by 15. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Clutch the pass to Williams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oubre can't get it to go. Now Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's DeRozan. From 16 feet away, he cans it. DeRozan's got 8 points.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Maxey kicks to Harris. To the middle, trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Clutch. Kick out to Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Maxey finds Bamba. Back to Maxey. And there's the pass to Hield. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots. Maxey, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best, DA, is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Now here is Harris. He has 6. Harris a screen. Shoots from the right block. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Clutch.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Philadelphia calls time here.
T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
And a quick look at the numbers for Vucevic. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. They kick out to Hield. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 14.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Pass to Clutch. Over in the corner, Williams. Inside. Out to DeRozan. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Maxey passes to Harris. Hield outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba a screen on Levine. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Vucevic a screen on Maxey. Clutch can't hit. The 76ers trail by 20. Harris dishes to Heel. Vucevic against Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warrior situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Here's Clutch, 32 points in the game. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Clutch. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Oubre finds Bamba, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games. And you look at Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And the assist numbers the past few weeks have shown how well he's fitting in chemistry-wise for this team.
Chicago leading by 16. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Clutch. A three-pointer is right on target. Clutch has got 35 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here is Lowry. Got a lot of room. Here's Melton. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. White the pass to Clutch. Vucevic a screen on Melton. Here's White. And the Bulls another three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lowry kicks to Melton. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bulls leading by 22. Here's Clutch. He has 35. This one for three. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Down low, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Here's Clutch. DeRozan a screen on Lowry. Here's Clutch. Plays it up and banks it in. Clutch has got 12 now in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lowry passes to Melton. That's tipped. Here's DeRozan. Drills the baseline jumper. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Lowry dishes to Harris. He feeds it to Bamba. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Bamba. And it's Payne in for Kelly Oubre. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Melton against Levine. Driving inside. Lowry passes to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Martin with the screen for Melton. Throws it up high. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Clock at 2. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Clutch. Outside, Levine. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down. Sixers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Clutch, he's checked in for Ball.
EAT, give him a hand.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Batuma's out there with Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Clutch. DeRozan a screen on Lowry. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
And the first one drops. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
White against Maxey. Back to Martin. Maxey on the wing. The 76ers with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Clutch the pass to DeRozan. Basket counts.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Maxey against White. Maxey, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Craig with a screen on Maxey. Driving in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the feed to Martin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
2 shots.
That's good from Clutch.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Buddy Hield comes in for Milton. Now, here's Maxey. He lobs it up. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They get the rebound. It's good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Here's Clutch. There's the dish to DeRozan. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Clutch. To the wing right side. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Clutch. Craig with a screen on Lowry. To the paint. There's the pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Clutch, covered by Martin. Clutch the pass to Craig, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The 76ers with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Maxey kicks to Harris. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Bulls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clutch, covered by Heel. Clutch the pass to Craig. Over in the corner, Caruso. Misses the 3. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Chicago calls timeout.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Your 76ers ENT. Give them a hand.
Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Clutch. Fires for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Maxey finds Hield. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Clutch, covered by Bamba. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And then Hield with the dunk.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Back to Ball. Passes it to Clutch. Craig with a screen on Hield. To the left side wing. Outside, Ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Hield with the bucket.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Terry the pass to Clutch. There's the screen. He takes it in. Terry against Harris. Pass to Clutch. Craig sets a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's going by Hield. Harris with it. Now guarded by Clutch. Steps back. Bamba dishes to Harris. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're up by 22. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
For your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Terry. Here's Clutch. Right side, Ball. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here's Maxey following Lonzo Ball's three. Healed with the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Clutch. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Craig passes to Clutch. Lock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Craig can't get it to go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.